Michael Shikhaniketan Higher Secondary Government Sponsored Co-ed English Medium School has taken an excellent initiative of teaching and make our students learn day-to-day lessons through audio and video in our YouTube channel. Teachers of all the subjects are working hard to enhance these online classes in the midst of this pandemic situation. It is a request to all the teachers, students and guardians to click the bell icon and subscribe our channel.
In this part I will discuss the various types of the sums according to this chapter. Okay. Now, let us take example number 1. This is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangles means two sides are equal and the third side is not equal. This angle is 45 degree and the same side length 10 units. Chosen any units, centimeter, meter of this. Now, we have to find the area of this triangle. Clear? So, we named A, B and C. First time, we draw perpendicular from B on AC. This is 90 degree and this is 90 degree and this is 45 degree. So, it is 45 degree. Clear? We know that if the base angle be same, this side and this side be equal. Understand? So, let us take this side x, so this side x. Now, with the help of the Pythagoras theorem, x square plus x square equal to, let us take 20 square. Okay. So, 2x square equal to 20 into 20, x square equal to 400 by 2 equal to 200. 200 means 100 into 2, x equal to 10 root 2. This is the height because BM is perpendicular on AC. So, area will be half into base into height. Here base is 20 and height is 10 root 2. Obviously, unit square. So, cancelling 100 root 2 unit square. Clear everybody? Now, I will discuss the next sum. Okay. Example number 2. This is isosceles right angle triangle. A, B and C. Here the two sides are equal and this is 90 degree. AC is hypotenuse. Here given that the perimeter of the triangle, that means perimeter means the length of the total length of the AB, BC and AC equal to root 2 plus 1. Any unit, centimeter or meter. Now, we have to find the value of the length of AC. That means, we have to find the value of the hypotenuse. Let us take, this is A, this is A. So, from the Pythagoras theorem, AC square equal to A square plus A square equal to 2A square. So, AC will be root 2 into A. If we find the value of A, so we must get the value of the hypotenuse. Clear? So, given figure is root 2 plus 1, this is the value of the perimeter. That means A plus root 2 into A. Accordingly, this is clear. So, 2A plus root 2 into A equal to 2A, we must write if we take common root 2 into A equal to root 2 plus 1 equal to root 2 plus 1. Okay. Now, cancel this and this. So, root 2 into A equal to 1. So, the value of the hypotenuse, that means AC root 2 A is 1. Understand everybody? I will give you the next example. Example number 3. This is a rhombus whose 4 sides are equal. Here given that perimeter of the rhombus is 20. Perimeter of the rhombus is 20 unit. Clear? And here given angle A equal to 60. So, you have to find the length of the BD, that means the diagonal. Here this is 60, this side and this side is equal. So, this angle, let us take theta and this is theta. So, theta plus 60 degree equal to 180 degree. So, 2 theta equal to 120 degree. So, theta equal to 60 degree. So, this is 60 degree and this is 60 degree. So, this B, D and A triangle is equilateral triangle. 3 sides AB, AD and BD are same. Here given that perimeter 20. So, each side by 4 equal to 5 centimeter. So, BD equal to 5 centimeter. Clear? This type of the sum is very important sum. Okay. Now, the fourth example is here given this is a trapezium A, B, C, D and the area of the trapezium is given, it is 60. And it is given that BC 10 and this is 20. To find the length of M which is perpendicular from D on AB. We know that from the formula of the area of the trapezium, half into sum of parallel sides into height. Sum of parallel sides 10 plus 20 into h. According to the given condition, here it is 60. Okay. So, half into 30 into h equal to 60. So, h equal to 60 into 2 by 30 equal to 4 centimeter. H equal to 4 centimeter. Okay. Now, if you try to solve another problem by this simple way, you must have to reach the optimal position. Okay? Now, all the students, you must try your best. In the next session, I will discuss another sums. Okay?
Thanks for watching. Leave a like and comment. Subscribe. And do share the video among your friends.